Everyone's a videographer until manual. Manual mode is what separates amateur videographers from professionals. Manual mode unlocks many benefits like wider dynamic range for better color correction, more stylistic possibilities, and raw or log output on most cameras. It may seem unnerving to turn the dial from auto to manual, but there's really nothing to be afraid of. Let's talk about it. Manual allows you to control 3 camera settings: shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. Number 1, shutter speed. Shutter speed controls how long the light hits the sensor. When shooting video, a good rule of thumb is to always double your frame rate. It's that simple. Number 2, aperture. Aperture is like a hole in the camera that controls how much light hits the sensor. Aperture is measured in f-stops. The lower the f-stop, the larger the opening, resulting in a shallow depth of field. The higher the f-stop, the smaller the opening, which gives you a deeper depth of field. Number 3, ISO. ISO controls the sensitivity to light. It's pretty simple. The lower the ISO, the darker the exposure. The higher the ISO, the brighter the exposure. So how do these work together? Before each shot or when a scene changes, adjust these 3 settings in order: shutter speed, aperture, ISO. Remember that practice makes permanent. The more you shoot in manual, the more it will become natural, and you'll see the difference in your craft and your footage. So turn off autopilot and take control of your camera. You'll be glad you did.